It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, the Wayne County Varsity Girls Softball team in action Tuesday in Baxley to play the Pirates for the second time this season. For the second time, the Apple County Pirates continue to grow, remain unbeaten, and the Lady Pirates win by a score of 9-1. Lady Jackets have that key region game tomorrow at Perry High School. Next home game set for Monday, September 9th. They'll host South Effingham. Varsity and JV volleyball teams in action today at Bryan County. They take on both Bryan and Appleton County. JV matches at 4, the varsity matches at 5. Wayne County High School football team at home this Friday night hosting the Pierce County Bears, defending state champions in AA football. Pierce defeated Rockmore in that thrilling 48-45 triple overtime victory at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Their star quarterback, Cade McGath, is back, and last weekend's Brantley threw for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. In the state title game, he rushed the ball 53 times for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns, and also was 5 for 8 in the passing game for 131 yards and a score. Very good dual threat quarterback. Jacks will have their hands full Friday night trying to slow him down. And tickets available all this week at Sheffield's for $10. Tickets available at the gate the night of the game. Hear from Coach Morgan on Thursday and Friday sportscast, and you hear all his comments this Friday night on the Wayne County Coaches Show. That airs at 6:30 p.m. Atlanta Braves taking on Colorado this week in Atlanta. Chris Sale shuts out the Rockies, and the Braves win 3-0. Braves have 23 games left. They're clinging to that third wild card spot, just a half a game ahead of the New York Mets. Braves in Colorado again tonight here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. First pitch at 7:20. College football's new football poll is out after Labor Day weekend, and some changes, but the Dogs remain number 1 after their impressive opening game win over Clemson. At number 2 is Ohio State, Texas in at 3, Ole Miss up to 4, Alabama in at 5. 6 through 10 is Notre Dame, USC, Penn State, Oregon, and Missouri. 11 is Oklahoma, 12 Utah, 13 Tennessee, 14 Michigan. They've got the big test this week against Texas. Oklahoma State comes in at number 15. 16 is the Miami Hurricanes, 17 LSU, 18 Kansas State, and Georgia Tech comes in at 19. 20 is Kansas, 21 Clemson, 22 Arizona, 23 Iowa, 24 Nebraska, and at 25 is Iowa State. This weekend, Georgia's at home in Athens. They host Tennessee Tech. That's a 2 p.m. kickoff. Georgia Southern on the road Saturday night in Nevada. They play at 7 p.m. We'll have that game for you on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5 FM. And Georgia Tech at Syracuse for a high noon game. That kickoff at 12 noon. That game on AM 1370. Again, this weekend, Texas at Michigan at 12 noon, the marquee matchup. Some other interesting matchups: Iowa State at Iowa, Tennessee at NC State, App State at Clemson, Boise State's at Oregon. Those are some of the key matchups on Saturday in college football. Thursday night, NFL football kicks in. It's the Baltimore Ravens in Kansas City. Then Friday night, out in Brazil, the Packers and the Eagles will play. First time an NFL game's been played in Brazil. Again, Sunday, the Falcons host the Steelers. That game on FM 105.5 this Sunday at 1 p.m. Jacksonville's at Miami at 1 p.m. That kickoff on AM 1370 at 1 p.m. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports.